7:38 now on a Saturday morning. Did you know that 54 million people here in America live with a disability? For these people, going about their daily lives can become a somewhat difficult process. Julie Swanson of All About Your Special Child is back with us this morning with a look today at what's available in assistive technology. Julie, thanks for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
This is the kind of stuff that can be very high-tech or really low-tech, but just things to help people get through daily life.
Absolutely. And what we have here is just the tip of the iceberg, really, of what assistive technology is. But assistive technology is anything that helps a person maintain or improve their ability to function. And right here, this is, if you imagine someone who has a visual disability, when they fill their teacup, they often have to use their finger, and the hot water can scald their finger. But this is an alarm which alerts the person that their teacup is full, and it works for hot water and cold water.
Very simple.
I love this device. This is actually a talking pill bottle. I don't know if you can hear that.
In the morning to in the evening.
So you pre-record a message, and the bottle actually tells you what's in it and gives you the instructions of how to use it.
The idea of all of this stuff is to help people become more independent, and that's really the driving force behind all of this technology.
Absolutely. Now, you might not think of this as assistive technology, but this is an actual step-by-step visual cookbook. So for people who are non-readers, this is actually considered assistive technology, as well as the book stand that you put the book on. These are all assistive technology devices.
Things we take for granted sometimes.
Absolutely. Now, a lot of assistive technology can also be used for our aging population. And this is a great new item by Black & Decker. You put your jar in it, you simply press a button, lift it up, take out the jar, and the cap comes right off. Fabulous for people with arthritis.
Very handy, and that's the thing. We think about disabled, but we're also talking about the people who may have had the ability to do some of these things and just lose it as they get older.
Absolutely, and some people have disabilities temporarily from an accident or an injury. So there's all sorts of reasons why people could use this assistive technology.
This is really cool. I think this is really a neat item.
This is an enlarged TV remote. So for someone with visual impairments, that's an excellent thing, as well as this telephone, which you put in the pictures of the people who you're calling. So this is great for a non-reader as well as someone with visual impairments.
So it's got a speed dial function, one button, and you just have to see the person you want to call. If you want to call your daughter or your grandson or something, push the button.
Exactly.
Fantastic.
This is a talking clock. We have it in analog and digital, as well as these are talking watches. So these are great for people with visual impairments. And there's also watches and clocks that vibrate. So that's a great thing, too. Moving out of this area, this is very simple. It's just an extended comb, which helps someone who may have limited mobility to get to the back of their head when they're trying to comb their hair.
Again, things most people take for granted that are so difficult for some people with disabilities.
That's right. And over here, really a simple concept, just Velcro shoes. Lots of people, for some reason, can't tie their shoes or whatever. This is your good old-fashioned dressing stick, which if you're not able to bend down, you just simply pull your pants up or whatever. And you may not think about it, but also these stretchy shoelaces, these are great if you also can't tie your shoes.
Important stuff. We only have a few seconds left, but how important is it for these folks to feel like they don't need to rely on somebody else to help them with simple items like putting their shoes on? Well,
you know, it's all about independence and dignity, and when you have a simple device like this, it can make all the difference in the world to helping you be independent at something, and that's really what it's all about.
All right, Julie Swanson, thanks so much for being with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
For more information on all of these items, you can log on to our website at WTNH.com. We'll link you to the Your Special Child site. Again, Julie, thanks so much for being with us. Sonia, back over to you.